so many of us in music and movies have our own special connection with Quincy. For me, it was when I was cast as Ray Charles. Thank you. I was trying to put the character together, but I had met the old Ray Charles. I met this, that Ray Charles. But I needed to know who the young Ray Charles was before I did the movie. So I went to Quincy Jones allowed me to come to his house. And I said, Q, I'm trying to find the young Ray Charles. Hey, yo, shit, man, I can help you, man. Sure, of course, man. The young Ray Charles, man, he's a son of a bitch, man. He's amazing, man. He's an amazing person, man. But I could dig in these crates, man, and find something for you, Jamie. That's what I do all the time. You know Thriller, right? You know Michael Jackson. I said, yeah, I know all the shit I do, I know. It was amazing because Quincy said, let me get something for you to help you with this character. And he went in his room somewhere in that illustrious house and he found a cassette tape. And he gave me a cassette tape. Maybe you could find something on here, Jamie, on this cassette tape. I said, well, shit, I got to find a cassette player. If you're old enough, you know what this means right here. Only y'all old motherfuckers know what this is right here. So he said, maybe you could find something on this cassette player. So I went and I got a rent-a-car because it had an old cassette player in there. And I put the tape in, and on the tape you hear Dinah Shore. For those of you under 50, Google who Dinah Shore is. But on the tape it says, hi, this is Dinah Shore on the Dinah Shore Show with two very wonderful musicians, and Mr. Kenny Rogers and Mr. Ray Charles. And in the background, you hear the young Ray. Hey, you know what, Dinah, I'm just so happy to be here. So happy to be here on your show, and thank you. And so I was like, wow, that's what I need in order to build the young Ray Charles. And on the tape, Dinah Shore said, talk about the drugs, Ray. And Ray began to stutter. Well, the thing is, and so I used that as sort of like DNA, that every time Ray in the movie was met with responsibility, he would be unsure of himself. But when he was doing his music, he was a G. And I have to thank Q for allowing me to come to his house, and just like in Quincy Jones style, he took time out to make sure I had everything that I needed to play Ray Charles. So thank you again, Quincy Jones.